Hello and welcome to the new video on my channel. As today in the Martinique the group stage of the World Cup and that I will be releasing my predictions of the knockout stage. But first, let's see how my group stage predictions actually went. Did I get anything correct? So let's start with Group A. I predicted Mexico first, Czechia second, Korea third, and South Africa fourth. So I I just would need to swap the South Africa and Czechia because in reality South Africa finished second and Czechia fourth, but I got the 1-1 between Czechia and South Africa correct. Now to the group B. So I predicted Canada first, Switzerland second, Bosnia third, Qatar fourth. So just top two teams would need to switch places, and so yeah, still no correct group. Now to the group C. So I predicted Morocco first, Brazil second, Scotland third, and Haiti fourth. And in reality again, first two places were swapped. Now group D. So I predicted Turkey first, Paraguay second, USA third, Australia fourth. So none of them in the correct place, as the USA won the group, Australia was second, Paraguay third, and Turkey fourth. Not good. Now group E. So I predicted Ecuador first, Ivory Coast second, Germany third, and Curacao fourth. And in reality, first and third places were switched compared to my prediction. Now, Group F. So I predicted Japan first, Netherlands second, Tunisia third, and Sweden fourth. And in reality, it was Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, Tunisia. So first and second switched, third and fourth switched. We are halfway through the groups and still no correct group. Okay, group G. So I predicted Iran, New Zealand, Belgium, and Egypt. And in reality, the group order turned out to be Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. So yeah, nothing correct. Group H. I pred okay. I predicted Spain, Cabo Verde, Uruguay, and Saudi Arabia, and finally a group that I predicted correctly in my last video. Yeah, I also got the scorelines of Saudi Arabia, Uruguay, and Uruguay, Cabo Verde correct. 1-1 and 2-2. Nice. So one group correct. Now, group I. So I predicted Norway, Senegal, France, and Iraq, and I got only Iraq correct. Group J. So I predicted Argentina, Algeria, Jordan, and Austria, and I underestimated Austria. Austria finished second ahead of Algeria and Jordan. So again, not correct. Group K. So I predicted Portugal, Uzbekistan, Colombia, and DR Congo, and I got nothing correct. Yeah, because of surprisingly Colombia won the group above Portugal. In my previous prediction video, I predicted Portugal to win. So yeah, I might be not so sure to predict it again today. And now, last of the group, Group L. So in I predicted Croatia, England, Panama, Ghana, and real order was England, Croatia, Ghana, Panama. So I switched first and second and third with fourth. So as for the group's predictions from my last prediction video from a few weeks ago before the World Cup, I actually got correctly on the group H. Yeah. In other groups there were always some problems with it. Yeah, we also didn't see many surprising results. I'd say the only actually surprising results are Uruguay getting eliminated in the group stage again, and Portugal not finishing first in the group. So yeah, not really as unpredictable as what Cups usually are. But now let's go to predicting the knockout stage, which begins today in the evening. Okay, so let's start. Round of 32. Germany or Paraguay? I think Germany showed that it is in a good form, though they were close with Ivory Coast and Ecuador. Paraguay, like, they had a good matches and bad matches in the group stage, but I think that Germany should win. France or Sweden. Yeah, France should win. They played really hard in the group stage. South Africa or Canada? Mm, I think Canada showed us because that they did play pretty well. They did at home, and South Africa like wasn't showing a good side. So I think Canada could win. Netherlands or Morocco? So they are really similar in level, but I think Morocco might be slightly better. Portugal or Croatia? Yeah, Portugal was late, not as good as I expected in the group stage. They had really close matches with DR Congo and Colombia, but I think they still should win over Croatia. Croatia wasn't showing a really good side here. And Spain or Austria, it should be Spain. They are in a really good form recently. They are one of the favorites. Okay, USA or Bosnia. So USA was showing from a good side. They played pretty well in the group stage. And Belgium or Senegal. Senegal finished third in their group, but it is not surprising considering that they were in group with Christensen to Norway, so it doesn't mean that they are bad. Belgium also got a couple of draws against supposedly weaker teams, so I think Senegal should have an advantage. Now on the other side, Brazil or Japan. Like last year, Japan already won against Brazil, and they are showing over and over that they can win against the supposedly better teams. So I think Japan. Okay. Ivory Coast or Norway. Really good defense or really good offense. I think this is hard to predict. Though I think Norway should have an advantage with their attack. Okay. Mexico or Ecuador. Ecuador barely managed to get out of the group while Mexico won 3 matches without losing a goal. And they were one of the hosts, so yeah, I think they should have a chance. And England or DR Congo, I think England is slightly better, though this might be a close match, may even go into penalties. And on penalties, Congo win, could win. Okay, Argentina, Cabo Verde. Like Argentina was one of the best teams in the group stage, though Cabo Verde managed to draw against Spain and Uruguay. So, like, if you think logically it should be Argentina, but hard to say is that Cabo Verde will win the entire tournament only on penalty shootouts throughout the rest. But yeah, let's say Argentina with a pain in my heart. I am sorry, Cabo Verde. I'll miss you. Australia or Egypt? Um, I think Australia, probably. Egypt actually were he managed to not lose against Iran, while Australia actually played pretty well in the group stage. Switzerland or Algeria, so Switzerland should be better, and Colombia or Ghana. Colombia won a group with Portugal, so they should be the favorites here. Now, round of 16. Germany or France? So it should be a real hit. No, I'd say I think Germany, uh, but I am not sure. No, Canada or Morocco. So actually, no, Canada plays a much better team, much better team for the first time in this tournament, and I think Morocco should win. Portugal or Spain. So in my previous video, I predicted Portugal to win the World Cup, but now I think Spain should be somewhat a little bit better. Like they seem to be pretty equally matched, but I don't think that Spain will lose this match. USA or Senegal? Yeah. USA has the coast, should have an advantage. No, avoid to. Japan or Norway? The dark horses of the tournament. Yeah, but I think Japan. Like Japan seems to be good working well as the entire team, Norway's advantages are mostly in the attack. So yeah, I'd say are in Japan. Then Mexico or England. Could Mexico finally, after I think 40 years, get into quarterfinals? Yeah, I think so. As the hosts, they should have an advantage. And also they showed that they are in a good form in the group stage. Now Argentina, Australia, again, like 4 years ago. But I think Argentina and Switzerland, Colombia. I think Colombia showed itself to be better in the group stages. Now, quarterfinals. Germany or Morocco? Yeah, I think right now Germany seems to be a little bit better than Morocco. So there won't be a second semi-final in a row for Morocco. Now, Spain or the USA? I think even though the USA are the hosts, I think Spain should prevail. No, halfway to Japan or Mexico. If I remember correctly, the quarterfinals are played all in the USA. So no more home advantage for Mexico. So I think now Japan could win. And Argentina against Colombia. Yeah, I think Argentina already showed us that they are currently the best South American team. So yeah. Now semifinals. Semifinal number one. Germany or Spain. So I'll get Spain to the final again. Like I think they were in the final for all of my prediction videos. Japan or Argentina. So Argentina. So third place match. Germany or Japan. It 4 years ago Japan won against Germany in the group stage, and now I think they could win again. And who will be our champions? Based on the results of in the group stage, I think Argentina has what it takes to get back-to-back championships. So yeah, so that's what I think will happen in the knockout stages of this World Cup. Maybe it will go better than my previous prediction videos. Maybe I'll get more than one correct. So yeah, I think based on what the countries showed in the group stage, Argentina is should win this World Cup. So that's everything for today. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.